Hey everybody, welcome to Big Valley Living. Hey, are you short on time? Is it too hot to cook? And you're really hungry but you want something that's going to satisfy? Check this out. We're going to make fajitas. 3 ingredient fajitas in 15 minutes. Quick lunch, quick dinner. The pan's been preheating for about 5 minutes and it's getting really hot. Take a little bit of olive oil, maybe a teaspoon or so, because this is a non-stick surface. See how that sizzles? There you go, that's what we want. Go ahead and put that on there for a second. And place your steak in the middle of that pan. Look at that, oh yeah. This isn't gonna take but maybe 5 to 7 minutes for medium rare to a medium steak, okay? So you can do that as long as you want. If you wanna use chicken, then obviously you're gonna need to cook it until the internal temperature probes at approximately 164.5 degrees. While that steak sizzles away, we're gonna go ahead into this pan, and you can tell that baby's hot because I see a little bit of smoke. And I'm gonna do the same thing, although I'm gonna put about a full tablespoon of olive oil in that pan. Then I'm gonna toss, oh boy, that's getting hot. So if it starts to get real hot like that, take it off the heat. And I just dumped all of my spice mixture into my bowl. Throw this pan on there. And I do wanna get these nice and crisp, tender hot. Okay, so there we go. You're gonna wanna pay a little bit of attention to this bad boy. So, turn that heat down just a little bit to about 7. And then we're just gonna turn these. If you want a little bit more moisture, you don't need to add more oil. You could just throw a splash of filtered water in there. Look at that, oh my God. Oh, smell, love, vision, where are you? We're gonna let these cook until they start to get just a little bit of color on the outside. And that'll also mean that they're heated through. It'll take about 5 minutes. Meanwhile, I'm gonna check that steak and see how it's doing. Ooh, looking good. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that up a little bit, and I'm also gonna move my press so that we get some grill marks on it. I'm gonna turn that back up to a temperature of 8. Oh, let's go up to 9. I'm gonna live dangerously. This is real time, guys. This is real time. So, very quick meal. Oh my goodness, look at those bad boys just cooking along, huh? Boy, oh boy, everything in this kitchen is sizzling hot. And it's super hot today also. It's the beginning of September of 2022. And we have unprecedented heat in the Big Valley. We're looking at maybe 105 to 110 degrees for the next 5 or 6 days. It will sure make us appreciate autumn when it comes along, huh? Ooh, look at that. Just gonna make sure that we don't get too overdone here. So I just added a splash of water. And I'm gonna take you over again to the steak. That steak is going great guns here. So I'm gonna flip it around. Ooh, blackened, I like that. It's cooking quickly. You see that stove side's gonna cook a little faster. So this is gonna be about another minute to a minute and a half. Then I'm gonna remove the steak and let it rest for 2 or 3 minutes to let the juices seal back in and let the meat come back together. And the water is helping to heat those veggies right on through. So you can see those steaming along. And I bet lunch will be ready here in about 3 minutes. Well, 5 actually, because I need to let the steak rest. And I'm gonna remove this and let it rest for about 5 minutes. Oh gosh, look at the juices running out. This is perfectly done. So the water has pretty much evaporated. And so I'm gonna lower that heat. See that? Just lowered it a little bit. Oh, look at that. That's what we're looking for. The onions are browned, but they're not limp. And the peppers are nice and cooked through, but they still have a lot of crispiness to them. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that steak ready. Let's go ahead and slice into that steak now, huh? Let's see if I can do this with, oh, see? Oh, look at the juices are running. And that is looking perfect. So I'm going to slice it into thin strips, and then we're going to return it to the veggies for just a minute, get everything mixed up together, and lunch will be served in 15 minutes, just like I predicted. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, so let's go ahead and slip that steak in there that we just cut. Put that off to the side. Goodness gracious, everybody. Look at this delicious lunch or dinner. 15 minutes, easy cleanup. I'm just going to put mine on in a little bowl without any tortilla or rice. I really don't need that. And JJ will probably put his into a tortilla, and lunch is served. Thank you for coming to Big Valley Living and visiting us at lunchtime. If you like this video, please share with your friends, like, and definitely subscribe to our channel for more yummy recipes like this. Be kind, everybody. See you later.